place where we all meet, where we all have a mutual interest. It is one thing all of us shares. Peace be upon you. I'm Nida of Class 12. Today, June 5th, we all are here to celebrate World Environment Day. World Environment Day is the biggest annual event established by the United Nations to mark the environmental awareness among the people. It has been a platform for raising awareness on environmental issues and action for the protection of environment. So let us start our session with the blessings of Almighty. For prayer, I call upon Nafid.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
The celebrations on World Environment Day comes with a promise to save the environment and the world. So now I call upon Muhammad to guide us by his oath.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and very heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
Thank you, Muhammad. Next, I call upon Afan for welcoming you all to this session.
Respected Principal, Vice Principal, Academic Supervisor, teachers, parents and all my dear friends, peace be upon you all. Today is World Environment Day for encouraging awareness for the protection of our environment. I am here to welcome you all in this special occasion. First, I would like to welcome our dear Principal who is always guiding and supporting us. Welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome our caring Vice Principal Ambika ma'am and loving Academic Supervisor Safa ma'am who are always with us in all our ventures. Welcome you, ma'am. Next, I would like to welcome our respected Chief Guest, Dr. Sheenaja, who is the head of the Department of Zoology in Kerala Varma College, Thrissur. Welcome you, ma'am. Next, last but not least, I would like to welcome my dear teachers, friends and loving parents. Once again, welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Afan, for giving a warm welcome. This is our movement. We cannot turn back time. For a better tomorrow, plant more trees and make this planet a better place to live in. Every year, a different country hosts this day with a theme. And this year's World Environment Day theme is Ecosystem Restoration. So to complete this, I invite Rida Hamid.
Peace be upon you all. Every year, World Environment Day is celebrated with different themes. The theme of World Environment Day 2021 is Ecosystem Restoration. It includes growing trees, greening cities, cleaning up rivers, etc.
Thank you, Rida. One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal. One candle can wipe out darkness. A true leader is one who knows the way, shows the way and goes the way. Next, I would like to invite the leader of our school, our respected principal, Mr. Niyaz Salakara, for sharing his message.
Peace be upon you. Dear teachers, students and parents, may the Almighty bless us all. June 5, World Environment Day. Reimagine, recreate, restore. These are the beautiful words the UN has taken as a slogan for this year's World Environment Day. This is our moment. We cannot turn back time, but we can grow trees, green our cities, rewild our gardens, change our diets, and clean the rivers and coasts. We are the generation that can make peace with nature. Let's get active, not anxious. Let's be bold, not timid. These are the beautiful words written in the UN's website as a part of World Environment Day. So, dear students and parents, we have to be, we all know all the environment days, we grow trees, we plant something, and we always talk about being green or showing our love towards nature. We have to be, there is no option actually, we have to be nature friendly, environment friendly, and we have to, anyway we are living in a world that there's a lot of pollution, but we have to make sure that we less pollute the environment. So this should be our words, this should be our motto. Anyway, we don't have other goals, but we take care of the environment, and we make sure that we less pollute when we drive cars or when we use our whatever machines we have. We desire to less pollute. And one of the beautiful experience that we get in our lives is being in touch with nature. So I urge all the students to grow plants, trees, vegetables, fruits, flowers, or nurture gardens in your homes. Do that. You will find pleasure of doing something. I personally, last 2 years, I've been experiencing the pleasure of being in touch with nature. So I can impart the feeling, I can impart the experience to my kids. So this is how we can help the nature. And people take care of the nature. You know what extent? There is a campaign going on in Bangalore city to less pollute the city. I saw a video and an article I read, like they teach the people how to cut milk packets. You know, we purchase milk packets and we cut out the top edge, and there is a small part we throw out to the earth, or we throw out. But small part of plastic cannot be recycled or reused. So there is a campaign going on in Bangalore, like cutting without taking out this small piece, just cut and pour the milk and keep the full packet intact, so that that can be reused. So people take care of the environment. People started taking care of the environment because we are learning the lessons. Even this recently in Kerala, we are discussing about climate change. So we learn lessons. We have to, otherwise this earth will not be a place for us to live. And we have to make sure that we give our earth, we take care of the earth we have, we take care of the environment we have, and we hand it over to the next generation. Hope we all will learn lessons, we all will be able to take care of the environment. Once again, wishing you all a very happy and serious World Environment Day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Small act, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. World Environment Day is the biggest and most globally celebrated day for positive environmental actions. So let us nurture the nature so that we have a better future. With a great pleasure, I would like to introduce our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sheenaja, Head of Department of Zoology at Sri Keralavarma College, Thrissur, who is a member of Judging Panel of Children's Science Congress and Shastra Varnam, and the member of Kerala Sahitya Parishad, who also conducted various science popularization programs. So let us welcome our beloved guest of honor, Dr. Sheenaja, for her valuable words.
Good morning, dear teachers and students of Sir Sage School. It's immense pleasure for me to be the part of World Environment Day celebration of your school. Coming to the history of World Environment Day celebration, in 1972, UN assembly designated every 5th of June as World Environment Day. The first celebration was in 1974 with the slogan, Only One Earth. We all live in an ecosystem which has a lot of destruction of biodiversity from the normal status. Taking this into consideration, the focal theme of this year is ecosystem restoration. What is resortation? Actually, ecosystem resortation means. This means assisting the recovery of the ecosystem that have been degraded. How does degradation of ecosystem happens? Maybe due to anthropogenic effect, or that means by means of human intervention, or by means of any kinds of catastrophe like tsunami, wind, or something like that. So recovering which was found very degraded during the past by means of little hands is expected in this year. So every year it is celebrated by means of certain countries. Here in this year Pakistan is celebrating the 2021, or Pakistan is hosting the 2021 celebrations and all. And they are planning to plant 3 billion trees in tsunami affected areas. So little hearts, please keep in mind the slogan of pandemic, that social distance. But you must keep in touch with the biodiversity in your homestead. Don't keep the distance with the biodiversity. Dear students, all must be little scientists to study your homestead biodiversity problems and resolve it by means of the teachers and scientists, and get the recommendation from them, and keep that in your mind that you are the people to make the ecosystem resorted or biodiversity restoration. So after that I am coming to the quotation of Gandhiji, that Mother Nature did everything for the human needs but not for the human greed. So little scientists, keep in your mind and work hard for the biodiversity restoration. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. An environmentalist is the supporter of goals of environmental movement to improve and protect the quality of natural environment. To enhance our knowledge, let us have a look on the performance by our future leaders. Mahirin as Sugata Kumari, Malavika as Medha Patkar, Aman as Sundarlal Bahuguna, Adil as Kallan Pokudan.
Medha Patkar is an Indian social activist and environmentalist. She initiated Narmada Bachao Andolan along with other colleagues.
Peace be upon you. Today I am going to talk about Kallan Pokudan. Kallan Pokudan was also known as Kandan Pokudan. He was an Indian environmentalist and writer from Kerala. He was known for his efforts of the protection and the proliferation of the mangrove forest in Kerala. He died in 2015. Thank you.
Sundarlal Bahuguna, the man who taught India to hug trees. He was an Indian environmentalist and Chipko movement leader. He dedicated his life to the environment. He breathed his last on May 21st, 2021 due to COVID-19.
Sugata Kumari was an Indian poet and activist who was at the forefront of environmental and feminist movements in Kerala. She was the founder secretary of the Prakriti Samrakshana Samiti, an organization for the protection of nature, and of Abhaya, a home destitute for women and a daycare center for the mentally ill. She played a prominent role in the Save Silent Valley protest.
Thank you guys for this wonderful performance. The topic and information about environment is never ending. So to give you some more knowledge about this day, I invite Aisha to present her speech on the topic importance of observing World Environment Day.
Let's nurture the nature so that we'll have a better future. Peace be upon you everyone. I am Aisha Bubakar. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of World Environment Day. World Environment Day is celebrated every year on June 5th. It is a day on which we spread awareness about the environment and the need to conserve it. Moreover, it is essential to advocate for a greener environment and the conservation of nature. It is quite simple, as when we conserve the environment today, the future generations will be able to lead a healthier life. We can't be so selfish and use up all the resources for ourselves. World Environment Day is the perfect opportunity to make people aware of these issues we are facing and how one can contribute to saving it. No matter how small a step you are taking to lead a greener lifestyle, it does make a difference, because if everyone starts doing little things one by one, it will turn into something big. I'm concluding my words by reminding that the gifts and blessings which nature endows on us are priceless. It is rather essential to conserve them all for a better future and life for all. Always remember that small steps will help you reach your goal. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha, for your enlightening speech. This year's celebration on World Environment Day is totally different from previous years because of coronavirus pandemic. During the second phase of COVID-19, we can celebrate the World Environment Day by virtually. For that, let's see the video program by our little stars of Montessori, Class 1 and 2. Thank you guys for this heart-filling video. Words make you think. A song can awaken our forgotten world. Now I would like to invite the one and only songster of our school, Mr. Devarajan sir, to sing a song on this occasion.
Peace be upon you. പ്രശസ്ത കവയത്രി ശ്രീമതി സുഗതകുമാരി ടീച്ചറുടെ മനോഹരമായൊരു കവിതയാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ അവസരത്തിലൂടെ ആലപിക്കുന്നത്. കമ്പോസഡ് ബൈ മിഷറി ജയകൃഷ്ണൻ മാസ്റ്റർ. ഒരു തൈ നടാം നമുക്കമ്മയ്ക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം കൊച്ചുമക്കൾക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം 100 കിളികൾക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം നല്ല നാളേക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം നമുക്കമ്മയ്ക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം കൊച്ചുമക്കൾക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം 100 കിളികൾക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം നല്ല നാളേക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം. ഇതു പ്രാണവായുവിനായി നടുന്നു, ഇതു മഴയ്ക്കായി തൊഴുതു നടുന്നു, അഴകിനായി തണലിനായി തേൻ പഴങ്ങൾക്കായി 100 തൈകൾ നിറഞ്ഞു നടുന്നു, 100 തൈകൾ നിറഞ്ഞു നടുന്നു, ഒരു തൈ നടാം. ചൊരിയും മുലപ്പാലിനോർമ്മയുമായി പകരം തരാൻ കൂപ്പുകൈ മാത്രമായി, ഇതു ദേവി ഭൂമിതൻ ചൂടൽപ്പം മാറ്റാം. ഇതു ദേവി ഭൂമിതൻ ചൂടൽപ്പം മാറ്റാൻ നിറകണ്ണുമായി ഞങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന പൂജ. ഒരു തൈ നടാം നമുക്കമ്മയ്ക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം കൊച്ചുമക്കൾക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം 100 കിളികൾക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം നല്ല നാളേക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം നല്ല നാളേക്കു വേണ്ടി, ഒരു തൈ നടാം നല്ല നാളേക്കു വേണ്ടി. താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you, sir. It's time to conclude our session. I invite Zaim for word of thanks.
Respected principal, teachers, parents, and my dear friends, peace be upon you all. Gratitude is a powerful tool for happiness, and I am here to express my sincere gratitude to one and all who make this special assembly a grand success. First of all, I would like to thank our respected principal, Mr. Niyaz Chirkada, for his proper guidance and valuable message. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Srinath J.K., who inspired us and encouraged us with your valuable and inspiring words. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to express my thanks to our dear teacher who's always with us guiding us. Thank you, dear teachers. Last but not least, I would like to thank our dear parents and my dear friends for your support. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, Zaim. It's not yours, not mine. It's ours. So protect your environment for a better future. We are the generations that can make peace with nature. Once again, happy World Environment Day. Thank you and have a good day.